Okay, Aries, so we have this Nine of Pentacles um, in upright. It is in the right position. When I shuffled your card, we got this card jump out from the deck, but it's in reverse. And we have here the Death card. So this is a clear, profound message that in November, or it's already starting from the end of October, there are a big change, a transformation, an ending in some of you Aries. This can be a change in your work situation, in your relationship, in your financial. It can be an end of difficulties, but this is the change or the transformation that going to lead you into a positive place, positive situation, because this is abundant card. And when it jump out, when I shuffled your card, it's in reverse, and now it's in upright. So this is something that this is the big change, or this is the transformation, and this ending going to lead you to the right path, to the right way, to the right direction. And I know that sometimes the transformation or the change, sometimes when we need to let go something on, or we need to let something to an end, uh, it's not always having that good feeling. Often it causing us a lot of pain. Uh, a lot of time it causing us many sadness, okay? But what I see that this situation that need to be changed, going to put you, or going to take you, or going to lead you to a better situation, to a better position, to a better situation with a better person, okay? If it's about the relationship, or is it about something about partnership, okay? Because what I see in the past, we have this Page of Swords, and we have this Eight of Pentacles, and this is the Hermit card. So what I see from this card, some of you Aries, probably in the past, you were trapped or stuck in this situation when it causing you a lot of depression, frustration, exhausted, anxiety. It might causing you sadness, pain, or this is something that causing you this negative feeling, this negative kind of life, okay? And you finally, because we have this Page of Swords, so you finally realizing that you don't want to be there anymore. You don't want to deal with this work anymore. You don't want to deal with this person anymore. You don't want to be in this place. You're not happy in this place. You're not happy with this person. Or if you are doing this project, you might see or discover something that you need to change your approach to this project, or you need to change your project. Maybe it doesn't work, and you already try to give a lot of time, you already invest a lot of your money, and it doesn't showing you any improvement, or it not showing you a good result, and you already put a lot of things, and you finally realize that, or inspired that, I think I want to try something else. I think I want to try something new. Or some of you Aries probably got this inspiration that you need to learn a new skill, that you need to do something new, okay, and put the old way to the rest, okay. But it also can be something or someone that you are dealing with, because what I see, this situation it's been going on in your life for quite some times. And what I see, you try to tolerate this situation or this person or these things, okay? You try to tolerate this, you try to compromise with this, you try to understand it, or you try to accept it. But what I see that you come into that feeling, you come into that point when you really see, you truly feel about this situation, about this person, about this thing, about this job, about this project, or this is also about something within you. Maybe the way you think, maybe it is the way you handle your thing, the way you handle your work, the way you handle your relationship. Maybe this is about your fear, your doubt, your worries. It can be anything. It can be one of your behavior. It can be, everything. It can be our weakness, our flaws that always leading us to difficulties or blocking us to be able to grow, to be able to developing our life, to be able to have that good improvement in our life. And what I see that you come into this point when you realizing it that you need to change something or you need to put something to an end to be able to move forward, to be able to grow, to be able to be and to receive that this abundant, this positive life. And we have this death card, okay? We have this death card, this ace of one, and this two of cups in reverse. So again, this is a clear and profound message about an ending, about a big change, about the transformation. It can be a sudden change, but it can be something that you try to avoid it for quite some times, okay? It's about a contract, a relationship, partnership, unionship. It's also about a commitment. But this is something that relate to you, that causing you a lot of problem, a lot of depression, a lot of frustration. And this is something that making you feeling trapped and stuck, and you want to break away from this, you want to break free from this to get this abundant, okay? But this ending for the new beginning, a new beginning that you've been waiting for, a new beginning that you've been thinking, a new beginning that you have in your mind, because you're not happy in the past situation, you're not happy in the past event, because you're not happy being in that conflict and you want to get away from that things. And also, it can be that something that doesn't serve you anymore and doesn't work for you anymore, that you need to let go, that you need to release it, so you be able to find something new, something that work for you, something that can open your way into a better life, a better you. Some of you probably get through a divorce. Some of you probably just quit a job. Some of you probably leaving a house, leaving a home, or some of you maybe just leaving your parent house. Maybe all of this time you still depend on them, you still with them, and now you move out from their house and you have your own house and you become independent. Some of you probably have a loan to someone and depend yourself to other people investment, and now it's showing you a good improvement, and now you can work by your own. And it also can be that some of you just quit from your job or your company because there are some situation that causing you a lot of depression in that company, and now you decided to work for your own self. And it also can be some of you just been through a divorce or a separation or a breakup, and now you become a single. Some of you probably dealing with the Virgo or the Scorpio, or an earth sign or water sign, because this energy of earth and cups and water really strong in this spread. And also it can be that there are a conflict that you put on hold for quite some times, because you try to like contemplating the whole situation before you taking an action, or you want to decide something, but there are some conflict that's still playing on the air and you still like putting it in hold. And what I see that you're going to take a decision to deal with it, because you don't like to be in the situation, in this conflict. This conflict, what I see, it's not only about you and your partner, or you and your spouse, okay, but this is also can be a conflict between you and your coworker, between you and your boss, or this is something about a conflict between you or with the one of the family members, or you and your friends, okay, it can be anyone. But what I see that you're trying to give them a lot of chances. And what I see that this situation going on, and you trying to tolerate this situation, but it doesn't go anywhere, it just getting worse. And you just like, it's enough, I need to move on, I need to cut off this relationship. But what I also see here, okay, for some of you Aries that have this conflict with this person, whoever they are, and you're trying to win them, okay, you're trying to win them in some of the conflict, and it making you not feeling happy anymore, because this really affecting you emotionally. What I see that uh, you finding out the solution, because you don't want this conflict going on and on. It's not always about leaving this person or cutting off the relationship, what I see, but this is something to put this conflict to an end and find a solution about this conflict, okay. But because of this two of cup in reverse, what I see here, there are a breakup, there are divorce, there are a ending for this contract and commitment, okay. But what I see, maybe some of you are already thinking about this ending, or having this ending, and maybe some of you trying to avoid it. But what I see that this ending need to be happen, and it happened, okay. I mean, maybe you're trying to avoid this to happen, and you're trying to fighting it every time, and it even make everything get worse, and it even makes you feeling terrible, it making you feel even more depressed. You no longer want to be in this situation, but you, because you are afraid of, am I going to have that new stuff, or am I going to have that new person, or how do I handle my job, or how do I how do I face all the things that going to appear after this ending, after this big change, after this transformation? Am I able to deal with the whole things that going to be the effect, or be the after effect, okay, the after effect of this transformation, of this transition, this big change? How do I handle things? Because probably some of you thinking about, oh, I need to start over again, oh, I need to get to know each other again, oh, I need to, there's a lot of worries, there's a lot of things, and you probably some of you probably it making you feeling so overwhelmed because of that thoughts, and you trying to hold on in that situation. If we're not belong there, if we are walking through the wrong path, life itself will pull us back to the right track. Okay. And what I see this ending need to happen. Okay. But this is also about retirement. Maybe some of you just retired. Okay. And now you are enjoying your golden time, and you are relaxed, you are traveling, you are enjoying your free time. It also can be that that there are something changed or something end, but this is something, but this is also about an ending of something, but it leads you to a better and positive direction or place, okay, or situation. So for some of you that having a problem, whether it is in your work, in your financial, in your relationship, what I see that there is something happening that going to take you out from that situation. Some of you probably going to have this way to get out from your financial problem. It can be a sudden change also, okay? Maybe there are people who invest their money to you. Maybe you got an inheritance. Maybe you got a lottery, or anything, okay? Some of you going to have this in this November. What I feel from this card. Maybe you're winning something, okay? You win something, or you are or you have this competition that you enter, and then you winning something, you winning the prize, and you got the opportunities to expand your ability through this event, okay? Or there are something, or some of you probably got a raise or a bonus that help you out from some of your problem, especially in money situation. It can be like that, okay? But this is a big change, a transformation, something that come into your way that affecting some of the area of your life. And for some of you Aries, this big change, this transformation, this transition also going to cause you the effect for your stability. So you need to rebuild it again. You need to restructure, reorganize your things, okay? But what I feel from this card, this is something that going to be positive for you. It looks messy at the first, but there are a new beginning waiting for you. If you are just been through a divorce or a breakup, there are a new beginning here for the love and emotional new beginning, okay? And for some of you Aries, you might find out that you are pregnant, but it also can be some of the Aries just gave birth, okay? Just gave birth, or you're going to give birth in this November, and it's going to affecting your life, okay? Now you have a baby, and there's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of things to deal with, you know? That kind of things also can be happen because we have here. And for some of you Aries, you also might find this news that you just got pregnant, or someone got pregnant here, and it affecting your life, affecting you emotionally. If you are the one who get pregnant or your spouse get pregnant, it also can affecting a lot of area in your life, okay? But this is something that you need to reorganize, rebuild, restructure. You need to put things in the right place after these whole things happen, to get your stability, to get back your sense of security. And if you've been through a breakup, maybe there are some of the things that you need to do, and put yourself out to be able to receive this new beginning in relationship, to get this new beginning of love. Okay, so it's about big change, transformation. It's about put something to an end, something that doesn't serve you anymore, something that not making you happy, something that blocking your way, and it's something that keep distracting you in the negative way. Okay, I think you need to consider to look or to observe, okay, or to evaluate what is the thing that you need to change. Is it the things around you? I mean, it is the thing from the external, or it is the thing from within you. But this is something that going to lead you to a better and positive situation, to lead you to this abundance, what I feel from this card. And if this is something within you, a lot of time we have these difficulties. Okay, I use we because this is so human, this is so normal. Okay, this is very normal that sometimes, a lot of times even, we not able to see our own flaws, our own weakness, our own negative side, that causing us a lot of problem, causing us a lot of difficulties, and maybe triggering some of the trouble in our life. Okay, and this is also something that causing us not able to manifest the thing that we want to. This is the thing that only causing us something not good. Okay, and we're not able to see this, maybe because there are no people who pointing this, or maybe there are people who try to pointing this and we don't want to see it. Okay, but what I see, life itself will teach us about this. Okay, life itself will going to bring us the mirror to point out what is the thing that we need to see, what is the thing that we need to see about our own self. But this is not something bad, because we need to learn about it, and we need that lesson to be able to grow, to be able to overcome our obstacle, to be able to develop ourselves, and to have a better and positive life.